4th and 5th graders. I miss you. Wow, every week that goes by, I miss you more. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you got out to write some rhythm stories last week. I had a lot of fun doing it in my own driveway, and I hope that you did that as well and shared some rhythm stories with your neighborhood. Today, I'm going to teach you a new round. Rounds are kind of review for us, right? It's a song that we can sing all together, or we could sing the song and start at different times. And when we start at different times, it creates what we call harmony, right? The melody is the main tune of the song, but when we put two parts together, then we have harmony. We've done this a lot, especially if you're in chorus, right? Like lasagna is a round. We can sing the song and start at different times. But here's a new one today. So listen to the whole round first, and then I'll teach you one line at a time. Here we go to stop the train in cases of emergency. Pull down the chain, pull down the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5 to stop the train in cases of emergency. Pull down the chain, pull down the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5. Short and sweet. I like it, right? So there's really three different ideas here. We have a first line, a second line, and a third line, and that's going to help tell us when we should start each part of our round. So listen once and see if you can echo the first part of this round. To stop the train in cases of emergency. Your turn, echo me to stop the train in cases of emergency. Got that much? Good. Here's the next line. It sounds like this. Pull down the chain, pull down the chain. 1, 2, it's your turn. Pull down the chain, pull down the chain. Good, those are octaves, so it's a little tricky to sing. Good. Last part goes like this. Penalty for improper use, £5. 1, 2, try it now. Penalty for improper use, £5. Can we try to put it together? I'll sing it the whole thing once. If you want to try to join in with me, go for it. If you need to listen to it one more time together, that's fine. Then sing with me the second time through. Here we go to stop the train in cases of emergency. Pull down the chain, pull down the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5 to stop the train in cases of emergency. Pull down the chain, pull down the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5. How'd you do? Get at least part of it? Good. Okay, so you could even back it up and try it a few more times, but now I want to think about us starting it as a round, right? I could sing the first part of the song, and then you could jump in and join me halfway through. Now, there's only one of me right now to demonstrate it, so it's a little trickier, but I made an acapella video with that app, that special acapella app. If you don't have it, it's fun to try out. You can use the free version and make 30-second clips, which is what I shared with you today. And I videotape myself in a round singing this in 3 parts. So take a look at that and see if you can join in with one of the parts that I demonstrate singing as a round in that link. It's right next to this video on your Google Slides from us that we shared out. So check out my acapella work. But for now, I'm going to start, and then I'll kind of give you a cue and see if you can start singing the beginning to stop after I've already started, okay? It's okay if it falls apart. You're trying your best, and this is something new, around virtually on your own, but together, okay? Here we go, I'll start first now to stop the train in cases of emergency. Stop the train, pull down the chain, penalty for improper use, £5. It's kind of tricky to do without you here, but I bet you knew when I went like that it was your turn to start. So when I get to emergency, that's when you sing to stop. Let's try it one more time. See if you can jump in when I get there. To stop the train in cases of emergency, pull down the chain, pull down the chain. Penalty for improper use, £5. Fun. I hope that you at least tried that out. I think it might be a little simpler for you with that acapella video I made. So check it out. I started, and then I started again, and then I started a third time. And each new line you can add into the round. So pick one of those lines to join into. After you check out my acapella video, go to the linked slide this week. It's really cool. There's a video of a song called Hey Ho, Nobody Home, which I think is ironic since we're all home right now. But it's a really cool song. And in there, you're going to hear it sung as one melody and then sung as a round. There also is an ostinato bass line that is notated that you could try out at home. If you have a piano, you could play along on the piano with the note names if you could find them. If you have a xylophone or another small instrument like that at home, you could try it out. If you have your band or orchestra instrument home with you, if it's a C instrument that tunes the orchestra as a C instrument, then it's going to work on those same pitches. Some of your instruments are different, so it might not be the same. It might be different notes, but I bet you could use your ear and your audiation to figure out what 4 notes the bass line is on your instrument. So clarinets, it's going to be a little different, but you could try it out. Violas, it's going to be a little different, but you could try it out. So see if you can figure out those 4 notes if you're an instrumentalist as well, or if you have a piano at your house. The notes are E, D, C, and B. Those are the 4 notes of the bass line to Hey Ho, Nobody Home. So I really encourage you to go check out that video. It's really fun to sing along to. The voices are kind of silly, and you can kind of come up with your whole own instrumentation or orchestra version of it at your house. So go over there, sing it, try out the ostinato bass line, and see if you can share what you've done with that with me for next week. I'd love to see what you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. So feel free to reach out, send me videos, just send me a hello if you want to check in and say hi. I'd love to hear from you. I hope that you're doing well. 4th and 5th grade chorus members, I've added some new links for you this week on my page as well. There's a new vocal warm-up. It's kind of a fun, silly one. Your voice is going to follow like a roller coaster. That's really good for vocal exploration and doing those sirens like we do together. And then I found Mr. Desjardins' recording of Storm, and the music is already uploaded in the YouTube video. So you could follow along and see if you can kind of remember what we had started with that piece before we left each other. So I think it'll come back to you really quickly. If you make it full screen, it's not too bad. You can read most of the notes and see the pitches to the music. So try that out and see if you can sing along with Mr. G's Storm this week for your chorus homework. So take care, be safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.